And quickly before we do get into the video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring today's Rocket League video. This site provides flexibility and safety to every single order if you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items. They do some insane deals on there, and use code ZENIC at checkout to get yourself 3% off every single order. Do you guys want to be in with the chance of getting yourself the Rocket Pass free for absolutely nothing? I'm giving away 30 keys for 3 different winners, and this is how you enter. First of all, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications on so you guys do not miss an upload. Second of all, make sure you have dropped a like on the video, and third of all, comment your details down below, but as well as that, tell me which platform you're on. And I wish every single one of you the best of luck. The 3 winners will be announced on the release date of the Rocket Pass 3. So as you guys can see on screen right now, literally just from using this one simple method, look at the profit we just got. Not even joking, it's the best method on the market right now. I'm going to be telling you guys how you can do it for yourself. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel once again. I hope you are all having a fantastic day as always, and today I am bringing you the first episode of the brand new series going from one single key all the way up to the whole of the Pyrrhos set. So previously on the channel we went from one single key and got the titanium white hex eye, which is the most expensive mystery decal on the whole of Data Rocket League. It's literally 150 keys, which is mind-blowing. So if you haven't seen that, I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to go check that out. So on that video, I was reading the comments and I saw a lot of people saying they want to see a nothing to the Pyrrhos set. So if you guys comment enough times and it gets enough likes, I'm going to do whatever you guys want me to do, because at the end of the day, it's all about you guys learning how to profit. So that's why I've chosen this series. And as I just said, the only reason I'm doing this is because of you guys with the insane likes. So we're going to start off a little bit lighter than usual. 1,000 likes in the very first 24 hours of this video going live, and I'll have another episode out on Tuesday. And most important of all, if you guys have not already, make sure you have dropped a sub and turn on notifications so you guys do not miss a brand new upload. And yeah, let's get into the very first trade of the brand new series. I hope you guys do enjoy. Okay, so getting into trade number 1, and this is where we find the very first trade, obviously, but it took a very long time to say the least. I'm not even joking. I feel your pain now when people comment and obviously message me just saying I've not really got that many items. I feel your pain because it took me such a long time, because obviously key demand is going to start like going up a load in price just for the fact that the Rocket Pass 3 is just round the corner now. I'm so hyped for that as well. Gonna have so many videos planned for it, but it was quite a struggle to find this very first trade. So I literally bit the bullet. I was like, yo, okay, I might as well just do this trade. This guy had 2 PCC imports, and realistically, when it's double drop, they're worth 1 for 1 with a key. But right now, they're sort of like 0.75. So at the end of the day, I should be able to get a profit. And to be completely honest with you guys, normally I'm quite confident with the trades that I'm doing that I'll make sure to get profit. But with these PCC imports, I'm not going to lie, I was very skeptical just for the fact I see no one listing. And that's something as well I can suggest. If you guys are obviously investing into items, you need to sort of make sure that they're not hard to sell. But obviously these are incredibly hard to sell at the moment. But just for the fact I know deep down, just from the years I've been trading for, I know I can get at least a key for each. And this is what happened. I found a guy who's like, yo, I can do 1 key for any PCC import. I put up both of them. Obviously, would go for the Cobalt Jaeger, though. Who wouldn't? So, yeah, don't mind getting a key. And I suggest that with every single one of you. If you've got PCC imports, try and get a key immediately. And the main reason I want you guys to try and get yourself keys immediately is because the Rocket Pass 3 is going to be out soon. And I tell you this, as soon as that Rocket Pass comes out, the key demand is going to be literally insane. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. So many people are going to be wanting to get keys. I literally picked up some Striker Black Apexes for 15 keys, and they're worth hundreds now. So pretty much that's all you got to do. Just try and get yourself keys. But on the other hand, just to contradict myself a little bit more, what you want to do is say on your post that you got 1 key and you want any black market. I've literally done this for 2 years. It works perfectly. It's probably the best method, well, one of the best methods on the internet right now or on Rocket League. Literally just say you've got a key and you want any black market, and if you get one, it's happy days. And to be honest guys, it literally doesn't matter what black market you pick up. Like, realistically, even if you're getting a toon, you're going to be getting yourself at least 1 key and add. So it's going to be a win-win situation no matter what black market you get. But this is where it literally just comes in clutch, and I don't know how, but there's a lot of people right now trying to buy black markets and get rid of trash, because obviously when with the black markets, they'll try and get keys with them. And I find myself the biggest snipe in the world. Right, first of all, this is at least like 2 to 3 keys on like inventory value. But then I see some orange grip strides, and that is where it comes into play. That's what you guys need to try and invest in no matter what you've got. Try and buy yourself some painted grip strides, because they're going to explode. And the reason why these prices are going to go up so much is because they're completely extinct. There's literally no other way of getting yourself some out of a drop or anything like that. The Rocket Pass 2 is completely closed. So eventually there's going to be very little on the market to buy. So grip strides are going to explode in value over the next few months. I guarantee it. Especially the certified ones like Tactician, Striker. It's going to be insane. So I've got a few on my main account which I'm happy with. But obviously, you guys know it's a nothing to something series. I can't just sit with items. I have to keep on trading to try and make profit. So emotionally, I had to sell the orange grips, which are probably going to be like 3 keys in a couple weeks. I had to sell them and get myself a biomass, but that just shows you anything is possible when you get those grip strides. And I'm just looking back at this footage right now, and I've literally just realised in the past few trades we've got 2 Cobalt Jaegers. One of them was cert, well, this one obviously isn't, but that's just so rare to me. Like, how have I managed to do that? Because normally with PCC imports, I literally just see them and like, okay, so that's just a key, no matter what, end of story. I'm not going to be selling it for anything more or less. So that's actually really weird to me that we got 2 Cobalt Jaegers very randomly. But yeah, I don't mind doing this trade. I've said so many times already, but I'm going to say it once again. Get yourself as many keys as you can, guys. Trust me, unless you're sniping items, I probably will do in this series just because I need to keep on trading. Yeah, I don't mind taking this trade at all. Getting myself 4 keys. And as I just said as well, it's not the main topic for this video, but if you guys want to try and get yourself some snipes, just feel free. If you've got the keys and you're sat there wanting to get some trades done, what you want to do is just go on the LFG around 5 PM to 11 PM UK time. I'm not sure about US. There's probably better times in other countries and all, but most of the time, like, it's going to be US times or UK times. So you just want to sort out the perfect time for you where you see the most amount of people trading on the LFG or whatever you use, like Rocket League Garage, Facebook. Just work out what the best time is and literally just scroll through, try and find yourself some snipes like I did right here with some black Dracos. This guy wanted 3 keys, so that's happy days. So immediately after doing that trade, what I did and what I can suggest to you, which is probably the most important tip out of them all, is you guys need to change your post immediately. Because if you keep, like, literally think about it logically, if you're listing up a certain item that you don't even have in your inventory anymore and you get offered more than what you sold it for, you're going to be kicking yourself a lot because it's going to be ridiculous. I've had that so many times with bigger items, obviously like Apexes. So it's been a lot more heartbreaking for me than it will do for you guys. But still, you want to change your post every single time just to make sure you're getting offers on everything. So that's what I did. Straight away, someone offered 4 keys for the black Dracos. And realistically, Draco demand is very low and key demand is very high, so I don't mind taking that at all. And right here we find ourselves the very first Pyro of the series, and this is painted grey. So realistically you're thinking, okay, you're buying a grey one, what's the big deal? It's not really worth that much. I looked on the RL Insider and I looked at previous trades and offers, and people were offering around 5 to 6 keys. So I found this guy, he wanted 5 keys for his purple and he wanted 2 keys for the grey. So realistically the purples I might just have to wait. I know they're worth a little bit more than that, but I'll wait a little bit longer to try and get some more trades done. And look at the price we pay. We actually pay 2 keys and get the grey ones. And I guarantee to you I'm going to make some insane profit on these. So these are actually some good wheels to invest in. So I'm happy with doing that trade. So then once again I did one of the most popular snipes I do on the market right now. And it's probably the easiest one for you guys as well. If you have yourself 3 keys and you want to get a black market, most of the time you'll be thinking, okay, maybe I can get a biomass Spectre, maybe a lab if I'm lucky, but I'm not even joking that, like, the BMD demand has dropped so much recently. Obviously, because key demand's going up, Rocket Pass, everyone's getting hyped up. So you can literally just profit every time. Just say you have 3 keys, want a hex, and most of the time they'll be like NTY add, and then literally just say NTY to them back. And then literally you'll just receive an invite. They'll be like, okay, I'll take 3 keys, and happy days, you'll get yourself a hex for 3 keys. So realistically with the Pyros, I was thinking, okay, so am I even going to be able to get myself some decent profit if I pick them up for 2 keys? So I was thinking in my head, okay, even if I get like a hex sort of value, I'll probably take it. Just because it's a nothing something series, I need to keep on making trades to make that profit. But I found a guy and he had a pink solar flare. So realistically I'm thinking, okay, that's enough, like, to literally start off. That's literally more than I want anyway. And then he said, actually, you know what, I can add a little bit, because I said NTY, which is very risky. But obviously the solar flare is very hard to sell. And he chucks in this painted distro, so I'm not going to be complaining about that at all. Literally paying 2 keys, getting myself a pink solar flare, and also getting that distro as well. I cannot complain. So literally 2 hours later, I was like, okay, finally I've got a trade. Please just be decent, just for the fact this is the hardest thing to sell in the game. I'm not even joking. Just do not go near solar flares, even regular. Obviously if you're paying 1 key, good lad, just get on with it. But if you're paying 2 keys, no chance. You do want to go near it at all. It's just so trash. Even the painted ones, I see people literally listing white and wanting 20. It's just so hard to sell, just for the fact it's been out of the brand new crate twice. Literally out of the Ferocity and the one before that as well. out of the elevation. So there's so many on the market, so just do not go near solar flares. I was more than happy to take this trade because that's at least 5 keys right there. So that is the final trade for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and obviously, like I said at the start, if you do want an episode 2 out on Tuesday, I can make that happen if you guys smash 1k likes in the very first day. And if you guys are new, or if you haven't already, make sure you have dropped a sub with notifications on so you guys do not miss a brand new upload. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed.